What is up, traders? Welcome on today's live trading session. Welcome on Billions Club. We got a pretty special stream ahead because today we will be trying to pass our evaluation process. From the start, I can tell you that this is not what I personally recommend. This is not what I'm personally normally doing, but today we want to show you if it's possible, if it's a good idea to try to pass evaluation process in one trading day, or if it's better to be a consistent trader and to take it slowly because we don't have any time limits. So basically we want to compare these two approaches, what is better. I can also show you today a bit of my account breakdown. I'll show you my funded account with Billions Club and its evaluation process, how much time it took me to pass the whole evaluation. So this is the plan for today. Let me know if everything is working. I think it should be. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, and without any further ado, let's start today's special live trading session. You guys should be able to see the MetaTrader. Billions Club provided us free 100k challenges. So basically, what is the plan for today is that we have free accounts available to trade and to try to pass today's evaluation process. We will start with the trade on gold. I will show you how I will be calculating the position sizes and everything. We don't have a lot of time because we are currently approaching the key level that I'm paying attention to. So I'm just gonna quickly check the chat on a YouTube and then we will start. Wishing everyone a profitable day. Hey, eagerly waiting. All right, everything should be working. Let's jump right into it. For our time frame, gold remains bearish. Currently, we are hitting this 15-minute supply. My plan is to wait for this zone right here. Basically, try to catch like absolute sniper entry, and then basically try to short from this level all the way down. If we open naked POCs, you see that we also got a naked POC level here. So 1904, basically 1903.6 is the key zone for us right now, and I will be targeting this level. So we will start with this. We're gonna type in the order. I want to show you what is my stop loss on this trade because we need to use really tight stop loss. So the entry is gonna be approximately around here. And I'm planning to get stopped out around 1906 level. So basically around here. So you see that we got really tight stop loss. How we're going to calculate the position size is that I'm using this lot size calculator. The open price is going to be 1903.8 approximately. 1906.2 is going to be the stop loss. And I'm risking 4% on this one single trade. So we'll be trading the lot size. We got to add. Let me just double check if I have the contract size correctly. How you can do this is I'm currently using the MetaTrader on phone, but I think that you can do the same right here. So you want to add a terminal. Oh, so the terminal was added already. So let me do it again. Gotta add the symbol here. To be honest, I'm not really used to MetaTrader 4 on MacBook because most of the time I'm just using the one on phone. But right now I'm trying to show you how you can find the information about the pair. How you can do it on your phone is that you'll go to the left side to quotes. You will hold your finger on your pair or symbol that you are trading. You will click on details. And in details, you see contract size is 100, which means that we'll be trading 16.6 lots. That's the amount, that's the position size you'll be using when you'll be entering into position. So basically what we will do is we will preset a limit order right here in MetaTrader, and we will be patiently waiting for our setup or for our order to get filled. So it's going to be a sell limit order. I'm placing 15 lots, and stop loss is going to be 1906.2. And the entry level is going to be 1903.8. All right, all should be okay here. I'm just wondering right now if I can make it somehow a bit bigger. The scale in a MetaTrader 4 just sucks, but we will go to all the way down to like a 1 minute time frame, and I'm just going to change the graph to different colors because this looks terrible. So we don't want to have this. And this should be okay. All right, so this is our limit order preset. We will just patiently wait and we'll see how it goes. This is the one trade that is possible to play out. We'll see how it goes. Basically, the liquidity grab that I'm looking for is above this high, but currently we are getting rejected already, so it's going to be a bit choppy. But let's just wait for this naked POC. We'll see how it goes. BTC. On a Bitcoin, I'm paying attention to this zone I showed you the plan in the morning. And I believe that there is a possibility or potential that we will get a move all the way up here to the previous or yesterday's poor highs formed around this level up here. And EU chart is also hitting a very important resistance at the moment, as you can see right there. If we go down to 15 minutes to refine our level, then obviously we hit that 15-minute order block. From the naked POC perspective, I don't think that we have any. No, we don't. And we could potentially start looking for a trade out of here, to be honest, because we basically changed the local trend. Not perfectly, because the perfect local trend would be down there. That's a 1 minute important supply. Sorry, demand, obviously. Important to mention on EU is that we got a pretty nice bounce out of this level down there from basically this demand. Also, daily demand is getting moved to the upside. So it's going to be a bit tricky to try to catch a short here, but I think that we can aim for like a quick rejection down to potentially this zone right here, and then we'll see what happens. But basically the trade that I'll be paying attention to is sweeping the liquidity above this high, then losing this 1 minute demand, and basically getting something like this. Once you'll be at this point, I'm going to start looking for an entry. Once again, this approach, I would never ever use this on live funded account. It's more of a test today. We want to show you if it's possible or if it's complete no sense. If I will lose the 3 challenges in a row, then not a problem at all, because once again we keep telling you how to do it the correct way. So today we want to show you if it can be done by not sticking to all the rules, and we want to show you basically the process of what you can do or how you can think about the challenge, but it's definitely very, very risky way how to do so. Anyway, let's pay attention to the Billions Club account. I'm just gonna log in. This is the trade that we took on Tuesday, if you guys remember. This made us $5,000, and basically the payouts that I signed up for, or that I applied for, was the one on 4th, then another one on 14th, both of them very similar, basically 2.6k, 2.5k. Now I'm eligible for 5.1k. Basically, I can lock in another payout today here. I think that it's very, like too aggressive, over aggressive here, because I got paid out, or I applied for payout on 14 already. So right now it doesn't really make sense for me to get a payout again. And I want to keep this money for next, let's say, 5 days on the account, just to be a bit more psychologically free. And I'm targeting around 8 to 10k profit on this account. Then we'll see how it goes. But we are getting pretty steady and consistent results, which is what you should be aiming for instead of what we are doing here today. So let me just show you my trading journal, how it looks. Basically, we started these live trading sessions in July. And as you can see, I got like a really good day. Started with perfect EU sell. Then we got a few losses here. Then I covered it up the next day. Then I lost again. Then I made money, but then I lost again. Break-even day. Basically, what I've made in 2 days here, I lost in this one. Then I got into 2 very bad days, 1.6% down, and the next day 2.6% down. So few bad decisions, as you can see here. I wasn't psychologically really objective, and I lost 2% on EU in one single position. That was a big mistake. Then obviously we made it back here, and then we ended up the month with 1.9k profit. So July, pretty hard for me to trade. That's why I was a bit more conservative, I would say. But August so far so good, $600. Then I lost it the next week, but 1.5k, 1k, and 5k basically this week. So so far so good. We'll see how it continues. Let's pay attention to the BTC a bit. Let's pay attention to gold a bit. So we almost tapped our level, not exactly yet. Are we filled? I don't think so, but let's see. No, we are not. Right, so we are not filled yet. Basically, the level that we are paying attention to right now is losing this demand. If we lose it, then I'm gonna start looking for a short immediately. I know it's a 1 minute time frame, it's full of noise, but we want to show you if it's possible to do or to pass the challenge on like a really short amount of time. So that's why we are looking, or I'm being very, very like over aggressive here on today's live stream. I do not recommend anyone to trade this on his live account, neither on your like first challenge account, for example. This is not the approach that you should use, and we are open about this. Can see you, can hear you. All right, so everything is working. Guys, let me know what you think about this concept. Let me know, because we've been getting plenty of like questions or requests if we can do a stream like this, but we are always like, okay, but they want to show, or they want to see if we can pass the evaluation process, but we cannot be streaming, for 3 days. So we decided that we're gonna take it this way, and we will try to pass it in one single live trading session. Obviously, it really also depends on what volatility we'll get. So far, not much of it, but as you can see, gold is reacting to this level. It's very, very choppy right now, so let's just wait. I'm gonna preset alert that says losing local demand. I'm just paying attention to BTC currently, if we will have any potential trade here. But to be honest, BTC is in such a strong downtrend for basically last 10 days, we can say, where it really started to be like directional quite clearly. I'm a bit not afraid, but it's not really a good idea to go against such a heavy trend. The only thing that I'm relying on right now, and I'm not touching my personal funded accounts with this, is this local range where we can measure the data that we are getting from here. And basically we got plenty of new shorts if we can measure it from this point. Alright, so here it's kind of a neutral. We got CVD 1.6 million, we got 14 million open interest, so plenty of new positions being open here. But the amount of shorts and longs compared together are quite equal. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you with this is that we got two potential liquidity sweeps, and basically one of them is below this low here. So I'm looking for a standard thing. You know this if you are not like brand new here. You know that I'm looking for liquidity sweeps with trade value area. Which this is gonna be a buy side liquidity. So I'm just gonna type in BSL, buy side liquidity BTC. Hopefully you're not gonna get lost in this. Gold reacting to this 1 minute demand pretty perfectly. So let's keep waiting. Basically our level of entry is gonna be around here. Perfect, we got 72 people on today's stream. So you know what, guys, I'm just gonna post this to both of Discords that we have, which one of them is obviously the Billions Club and the second one is my own Discord. Don't forget to join both of them. I'm just gonna post to the general chat that we are passing the challenge live in front of everybody right now. Ayush, welcome back. How is it going in your funded account? I guess that you've got your first payout already. You signed up for the payout like what, 7 days back maybe. So you should have the new account. So how it's going for you? Let me know. I guess that you won the account in when we are launching, right? Pretty good result. Pretty nice payout considering that it was a 50k account, so good job with that. Anyway, gold is coming to our entry. Let's see how it goes. Exactly as I said, we are paying attention to this 1 minute local demand. And guys, like once you start thinking about trading, just like playing ping pong between these two levels, or between, you want to spot your key zones on a chart. That's basically the thing you should start with, right? Which we did, and that was basically this 1 minute demand with a 1 minute supply that we currently have above. But once you know how to like spot these levels on the charts and how to apply them or how to think in a correct way with them, then you can really start thinking about trading as playing ping pong between zones, and you can be reacting to them pretty nicely, I would say. But yeah, let's wait. Right now it's just either losing this level or coming to this zone and getting filled. That's all we got. EU, kind of the same thing, but we didn't sweep the liquidity yet, which honestly I don't want to be entering without sweeping the liquidity. That is like a very important thing. Can we hit 100 people on stream today? I think we can, right? So guys, do me a favor and please share this with your friends, with people interested in trading, etc., because I think that this is something pretty unique. We've never done this before, and we've never seen anyone doing this before. As I said, once again, if you are new on the stream, then Today we are trying to pass the evaluation process with the Brilliance Club. This is definitely not something what we recommend, and this is not a professional trading. This is not how you really should approach the evaluation processes, because you should aim for consistent results. But today we want to show you if it's possible, when you catch a good trade, to pass it in one single trading session. One thing to remember, we got 3 accounts, so we can afford to lose 2. Basically on the third one, my plan is that I'm going to be very much almost to the same point as I am on my normal account. So 2 accounts, I will take them very seriously, and the third one I will try to be more conservative, and I will try to take it a bit slower. But that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. We still got 3 accounts, so let's just keep waiting for our level to be hit. All right, so waiting for a gold. That is going to be the chart that we are paying attention to. Do we have any news today? I don't think so. I've been doing the morning plan and I haven't seen anything. Let me call people. DXY also around 1 hour OB, so that's like an initial confluence to short at this level. Yes, like using DXY and they're basically connected pretty well with EU gold. With BTC, sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. On TradingView, obviously got a feature that you can compare like 2 pairs together. So if you don't know about this, then just, you have this like small plus button right here at the top. We can add the DXY, and now basically we can compare the correlation between these 2 pairs. So as you can see here, for example, pretty easy one. Same thing with here. So the correlation is definitely here and it's being respected. I've got to the point where I've been checking so many things: footprints, Fibonacci's, trends, DXYs, news, fundamental ETA, all these things, and instead of like using so many approaches or like so many ways how you can find level in the market, it got me only more confused, you know. So I quickly realized that this is probably not a good way how to do so, and now I'm just using like a really simple strict strategy with one on a BTC liquidity sweeps confirmed by trade value area, on the footprints, which is using this thing and basically getting data from each specific candle. If you are brand new to trading, look for liquidity and try to use footprints. They works. If you know how to use them, it works pretty well. And on all the other pairs, I'm just using supply and demand with structure and volume profiles. So for me, most important thing in trading is going to be liquidity. It's going to be a trend, so you got to be able to spot the trend correctly. Once you know these 2 things, then you are kind of sorted. The only problem is your psychology and your head. You are your biggest enemy, and if you will think about it this way, then it will definitely help you in your trading journey. But anyway, 15-minute time frame on 4 hour, you've seen that we are hitting a pretty big support. All right, so gold is losing the local demand. Are we tapped? I don't think so. It swept the liquidity here and we are getting moved down. All right, so we swept the liquidity. The thing that we gotta see right now, hopefully we're not gonna miss on this trade. Let me just check if you are not filled. No, we are not. Okay, so we got front run by approximately $0.03 USD. All right, basically 30 cents. So that's okay. I will wait for coming back to this level, and that is gonna be our potential entry for a trade like this. What about EU? All right, EU also losing the local demand. Do we have any news? 15:30, so we probably got some news that affected the price a bit. Yeah, we got the unemployment claims. Basically, this was a pretty close to the consensus or to the forecast. So it shouldn't be a big deal, to be honest. I'm not expecting that it's gonna affect the prices that much, but we'll see, obviously. All right, so this was a pretty nice reaction. Unfortunately, we obviously didn't get the level exactly. Maybe I could have looked for this level, but we wouldn't be able to catch it anyway. No, like it was this big candle, and I didn't get the confirmation on like losing the local demand. So we'll just wait for price to come back, hopefully. What about BDC? That one is not moving at all. Oh, we got 100 people on stream. Perfect. That's amazing. Let me just screenshot this because it's a big achievement for us. Obviously, we are trying to do these streams as much entertaining as possible, but also we want to show you some real value. So, like, this is the first ever stream that we are taking, I don't want to say not seriously, but we are not doing like a professional trading here. 99% of the streams that we are doing, which is Sunday focus and live trading sessions, we are just talking about how you should be trading. I'm trading for basically 5, almost 6 years now. On a professional level, I'm trading for like 3.5. So I think that I got like a decent experience. There is still so much to learn, and I'm never like, I'm a profitable trader now, so I'm just gonna stop working. Absolutely not. I'm trying to learn new approaches. I'm trying to learn how to improve myself. But we want to share the value with you for free here on Billions Club streams. So don't forget to join next time. We are streaming every Sunday where we prepare for the next 5 days of trading, every Tuesday and every Thursday. And if there will be a high demand for these streams, we can be streaming more often, because to be honest, for me, I'm happy that I can be trading live. Like I'm showing you the whole process of how to take trades, but also when you are trading just alone in your room, no one is watching you, it's a bit easier from your psychology, but it's a brand new challenge for me. So yeah, and it's always entertaining to be here with you. So anyway, 100 free people on the stream, that's amazing. What we will do, guys, is I will post you links to both Discords. So don't forget to join Billions Club, because we are keeping you updated about all the new things that we are doing. So I'm posting Billions Club Discord here. And if any one of you is interested in learning about these charts here and how to use TPO, how to use market profiling and everything, these things are very, very helpful and valuable. I will also post you a link to my own group where I'm explaining these things specifically. I'm also sharing some plans and so on, but you will find exactly the same in a Billions Club Discord. So the Crypto Wizards for you is about the footprints chart. So I will just post CV. Perfect. All right, let's get back. Gold stopped for now. We are waiting for retracement. So enough waiting here. We could potentially be taking a long out of this zone. A very risky one though, but it could be a first potential scalp. So I'm just gonna take the long trade here on gold. Trying to increase the position size here in the MT4, but it's not working really well, to be honest. Oh yeah, we gotta remove the order here. Oh, we are not able to open the 15. think 12 should be okay. Yeah, we'll have the problem that we won't have enough of a leverage here on gold. All right, so we are in currently very risky position. Basically, why I entered is that we are hitting this local 15-minute demand zone, and I'm looking for retesting these lows here, potential absorption down there. So extremely aggressive trade. We will be collapsing the trade down there below these lows, but this was the first potential trade that we could have taken here, so that's why I'm taking it. This is the stop loss. Let's see how it goes. Checking the DXY. DXY should be pumping to the upside, so gold may continue down below our stop loss level. So let's keep waiting. Trying to open the naked POC here, just to see the daily volume profile, because I believe that this is going to be around value area low. Not 100% sure. No, okay, so we got a completely different value area than what I thought. Alright, so currently around 1% down. Once again, a very, very aggressive way of trading. And as you can see, I'm just doing this on this one specific evaluation account. All right, so now finally 150 in the profit, so let's wait. The first zone, and I'm going to be very aggressive also on the take profit, to be honest, it's going to be around here. This 101 point, let's say 5 is going to be the TP. Let's just add in so we're not going to get front run or something like this. Oh my goodness, it's going too quickly. 1901.5. No. Okay, so do we have the TP here? I don't think so, it's not preset yet. 0.5. Oh my goodness. This is going too quick. 2.5. Alright, let's wait here. 19.0. It's going very, very quickly now. Let's just do it this way. Boom, out. Okay, 1.6k secured. Let's wait. I'm waiting for this zone now. I know I'm going against the trend. That's the part of it. Okay, 1902.350 is going to be the entry. Oh my goodness. Let's just do here. I'll try to do a bit more, but I think that I'm not going to be able to get in. So it's going to be a sell limit. 1902.350 is going to be the one. 10 lots. Yes, the limit order is placed. All right, wait. Let's just wait. This is all we got to do right now. So let's just post to Discord that we got the update. I want to show you the MetaTrader so you can just monitor, sorry, not MetaTrader, the chart here. Basically, this is our entry, 1902.4, approximately here. Hopefully you can see it, if you can, right? You're gonna hype it a bit more on our Discord. Alright, so we should be filled on the next position. Let's see how it goes. So sending to general chat that we are up already. Guys, let's hype it up. Share it on Twitter, share it in like other Discords. I believe that people are interested in seeing like live trading sessions. All right, so the second trade, we are in $700 in a profit right now. So let's see how it goes. We still got around 6K left. This is a bit stressful, to be honest, even though that we still have more opportunities, obviously. Basically, the trade that I'm looking for right now is taking it from here all the way down, build this slow down there. So currently 1.2K again. All right, almost $2,000. 2K right now, perfect rejection from the level. Let's see how it goes. We are doing everything live on a stream here, so you see the whole process, but let's just check the other pairs in between because all right, so EU could also potentially be getting some entry here, but no, there is still like plenty of liquidity above this high. I think the gold is only pair. Okay, perfect. Almost 3K up right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this 1 minute candle is absolutely amazing. Let's wait if we can breach these lows. I'm probably gonna hold on to this trade a bit longer because, okay, 3,000 up. So we are up already $4,600 on a stream. That's very, very good. Yeah, my friend, just ask, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Guys, can you communicate in English, by the way? Like, I will be reading the chat. I'm usually answering all the questions that we got and everything, but today is just like so quick that I don't have the time to answer it. But let's wait for 3.4. So we are up around $5,000 on this account. Where could we be targeting? That's the question for today, right? 15-minute time frame. I will be definitely targeting the today's daily POC, which could be all the way down here. There is still plenty of room for this trade. We obviously don't want to get stopped out on this one. It's no sense to risk money on this. So what I want to do is I want to stop, or I want to get stopped out, or set a stop loss to around the break-even price. All right, $4,000 in a profit. Let's see how it goes. I'm just like, the only thing that I'm wondering about is like, you know, what can reverse it? Because there's like plenty of like choppy levels that can reverse the price right now. And that's the thing you gotta be thinking about. It can get reversed from any of these levels here. If you go down to 1 minute time frame, we got basically plenty of pull lows inside here, and this is a very important 1 minute demand level that can reverse the whole thing. So we gotta be very, very cautious about this. And I don't honestly know what's gonna be the profit around this level, but I'm gonna start thinking about closing it. Right now 5K in a profit. We still got a few left in order to pass the challenge. So let's wait. Alright, so we still have this trade that is open for 5k profit right now. I think that we have a little bit more time. 130 people on the stream, that is absolutely amazing. Can you interact more with the chat? I would love to. I would love to interact more, but it's a bit too quick. But yes, we got some time right now, so let's interact with the chat. Hey owner, could you see my comment? I'm in the gold also. Nice. Amazing. That was a very, very good trade, and the rejection was absolutely perfect. I don't see gold coming higher right now. Like, obviously everything can happen, but I'm gonna stick to the gold chart at the moment. I'm sharing this again, that we are up 6k USD. Sending the same message to here. I just passed another phase 2, so another funded account. Congrats to you, mate. That's amazing work. All right, so gold is coming lower. Let's be cautious about this level, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stop interacting with the chat again because we have approximately. Let's check. We are up 1.650. Just calculating how much we do have to make. $6,350 gotta be the trade. So we still have approximately 1k left in order to pass this funded evaluation account. The question is, do we want to close it right now or do we want to wait? I'm probably gonna wait with the price coming a bit lower, to be honest. It's getting rejected pretty nicely from this high. It can obviously bounce up, which I'm gonna be a bit pissed if it will. But if it will, then it's gonna take more time to get a bounce. 5-minute time frame. As you can see, we are hitting this demand. That is actually the level that is holding the price at the moment. If anyone is wondering, we have this fair value gap, which is also one of the reasons why we are getting a move up at the moment. So this inefficiency is also like holding the price. So we got to be aware of all of these levels. All right, very nice reaction from this. $5,000 USD open, still holding the PNL. 135. Jan, we invite you to have a discussion in my channel. I'm down for it, absolutely, mate. Sorry that I didn't respond to your message, but you know, it's a bit too quick today. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Just like DM me on the Discord with the invitation to your group or to your community, and we can have a talk. Absolutely, I'm open for this. I'm always like networking with other traders is just amazing, and that's why we are building this community. That's why we are doing these live streams, because obviously we want to show you the real side of trading. Probably not what we are doing here today, because we are not being this aggressive normally. Alright, so gold is getting actually pretty nice bounce up from this 1 minute demand. That was actually partially mitigated already here. It didn't sweep liquidity yet. Hopefully we're not gonna move all the way up to the break-even stop loss. That would piss me off, obviously. But yes, I think that we have to get around here, and then I'm just gonna close the trade around 1894, which is gonna be in the fair value gap. So it's still a few more USD down, but I think that we can get it. I signed up yesterday. Millions Club. No, we are Billions Club, not Millions Club. We are aiming for billions here. And I'm very happy for the crypto market, and I'm from Brazil. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, I've never been to Brazil. I'm planning to go. Thanks for the teaching, friends. Appreciate it. It's amazing to have like such a great community here, with you all talking about trading from all over the world. We are planning to do some networking events. You'll be updated, so don't forget to join our Discord. That's where you will get the information about these things. But yeah, very, very good stream today. A wholesale till 1869. So basically we are hitting this 9-hour trade on a stream if we will hit it. That's the question. Am I setting stop loss to break even? Well, kind of, but since I'm monitoring the price right now, I'm not gonna preset it to the book. I'm just gonna close it manually if it's gonna start coming up. How the 15-minute candle looks. All right, obviously this one is very, very aggressive. What about EU? All right, so it didn't sweep the liquidity. EU has some potential to bounce from probably around this level here. Considering the liquidity below these lows, your demand is around here. You know, so it's a bit tricky level. I'm gonna stick to gold rather. That's a better pair to trade in my opinion right now. We'll see how it goes, but I think that we will just have to patiently wait. Come to Nigeria. The audience for Forex and crypto is crazily interesting. Yes, and we see it in our community that you guys are really interested in trading, and you got a plenty of good traders in Nigeria. So yeah, maybe in the future we will come. All right, so we are getting some retracement. Right now it's just a waiting game, to be honest, nothing else. We have, all right, so this is a first 4-hour candle here. Oh, we got a stop loss here that should have been a take profit, but we didn't TP. We made a really good trade here. That was like a really good start, because then honestly we can break it down a bit more from the psychology perspective, because when you are scalping this way, it's very, very hard psychologically, and when you are doing it in front of 130 people, it's even harder. So this first trade actually helped me the most, I would say, because I've been a bit more confident after taking the first win. So honestly, I was more nervous during the first trade than during this one, or nervous. You know, it's just like when you are trading alone, it's just like no one see that. You know, no one really cares about you and so on. Now I'm just showing it to 130 people here on the stream, and some of you can think about me that I don't know what I'm doing when I'm gonna lose the account here. But we told you that this is a bit of a fun project, kind of. We just wanted to show you if it's possible, if it's real or not, because you see like on. All right, so maybe we are coming to our TP. Fuck, sorry, we need one more K to close the trade and a profit, and then we are done for today. Whew. Pretty interesting stream. How much do we need? Oh my goodness, we get more $300 more and then we are done. I close the trade because it looks like it's grabbing the liquidity. We just need $300 more and then we are done. And this is gonna be a bit harder to get the $300 than you think. I want to get into short again on gold, to be honest. I don't know where. You need $300 more. This is exciting. Warning, do not do this at home. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, this is a bit too stressful. Let's focus. I'm gonna stop commenting right now for 2 or 3 minutes. I gotta focus on the chart. We need $300 more to pass the evaluation process. As you can see on this account, we are up $7,700. So we are very, very close, but we are still not there yet. We gotta take one more trade and we're gonna close it immediately. We just need to get in. The question is where. So let me focus. Please be patient, stay on the stream for next 2 or 3 minutes and I will show you what is going to be my plan, but I gotta focus right now for the levels that we currently got. All right, the next trade that I see is going to be on EU. I'm not not that quick. Come on. I'm looking for hitting this zone here. Like once we hit the border, I'm in. Oh my goodness, we are so close, but now we got some back. I want to get in like probably a little bit lower just to get the best entry possible. This is gonna be that easy. I'm in. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be closing it once we get below the blue box. If it goes down. Because if so, then we are not in a good trade and we are basically like fucked. Or not fucked, but on this one position, you know. Yeah, gold was maybe a bit too early to close, but like you see, you know, I was targeting here, now it's bouncing again, so it's a bit tricky to say so. Come on. Yeah, we want a bit more. Come on. A bit more. Chart is here, my goodness. This is so stressful, honestly. We need like, what, 360? What I said? No, we just need a $300 and we were there, I think. Oh my goodness. It's going against us right now. Very stressful. We just gotta stay patient. It's all about finding the buyers here. If we can find the buyers inside this 1 minute zone, then good for us and we are probably done. I was too quick to the entry, to be honest. We could have ended up already. I should have been entering. If I would enter like 3 seconds later, we passed the challenge already. We just gotta wait right now if you can find the buyers. What's the time? 16:05. So we are around 35 minutes during the US session, but now it's getting rejected. Not nice to see. Maybe I was too quick to the position. Yeah, I probably was. Yeah, it's not looking good now. And we made it already, even in this trade, but I just couldn't enter it. It was too quick. Or sorry, I just couldn't take profit. It was too quick. We gotta get to this level. Like once we are here, we are finished. We are done. We passed another funded account, or another phase one, basically, not a funded account. Come on. We got a few more. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is so stressful, honestly. Come on, a bit more up. A few more. We are literally $100 away from passing the not fucking, but the evaluation process. I'm getting a bit lost here. Come on, a bit more. Boom, we passed it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Cheers to all of you that were participating with me on today's stream, because we just passed the evaluation process in 3 trades in literally 1 hour of trading. Okay, so it's possible. It can be done. Is it risky? Yes, it absolutely is. But we made it, and that's the most important part. 100% win rate. That was crazy, guys. Oh my goodness, it was so entertaining, to be honest, and I feel great, or I'm happy that we are done. Because this was really, really, really stressful, but we fucking enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, guys, this was crazy live trading session. Bit of a challenge, but we fucking made it. I'm just gonna post screenshots to both of my groups, or to the Billions Cup group and to the Crypto Wizards group. And let's go, guys. I want to finish this. I'm gonna finish the stream, but I'm gonna finish this with a bit of a talk. Because I want to give you some tips how you can do the same, or how you not do the same, because this was really, really risky and it could have ended up really badly. We just made it, which is superb, you know, but we could have also ended up in losing all 3 accounts. Which now, obviously, since we made it, it's obviously very, very nice, very good. But oh my goodness, that was such a entertaining stream. I'm gonna start trading Forex. Well, mate, I got to the point here, and I wanna do one thing very, very clear. I'm not a magician. I'm not a magic trader. I don't have any crystal ball. It's just like, it was a pretty successful trading day today. We obviously made nice trades. We basically predicted the gold price absolutely perfectly, but once again, it could have ended up in a different way. You have to trade the minimum 3 days, so what will you do with other 2? Yeah, how to say, like, I have my own like specific strategy on how to do this. I don't want to show you the exact way how I do that, to be honest, because it's a bit of a personal strategy, but I'm going to give you a hint. And the hint is going to be that you don't have to use such a big lot sizes. And hopefully you get it. Today was crazy. It was, wow, do you do a mentorship? I actually have a course on how I trade, on my trading. Basically, the mentorship is $80 per month, or getting access to the course and getting access to my own community. It's $80 per month, and I'll show you a link right now so you can join and you can learn how you can do the same, basically. But once again, it was very risky. We don't do this. We are normally very consistent and conservative traders, but we just said to ourselves that let's do a bit of a challenge. You know, people are interested in this. It's going to entertain them, so let's do it. So this is my mentorship. So continuation on Tuesday with phase 2. That's a very good point, actually. We should continue in the phase 2, so let's do it, and we will probably do it the next week. But you know what we will do? And let me know what you want to see. Like, maybe the next phase, let's take it conservatively, and let me show you how I normally trade. Because we got to the first phase, we don't want to lose the second phase, we want to pass the funded account. I'll think about this, we will definitely keep you updated, but I'll probably take it, or most likely I'm not gonna do let's pass it in one trading session, because that's a really very aggressive approach. I don't want to lose the second phase. So yeah. Let's talk a small account after if you are done with a 2% risk won't be bad. No, like 2% risk is fine. You just need 2.5 R. Yes, exactly. But it's like one thing that I would suggest you is these funded challenges, these evaluation processes. They are not about you. They are about your psychology. They are not about your strategy. They are about how you will execute in a losing streaks, for example. So focus on. Oh, we are getting a trade on BTC. Oh my goodness, nice. No, not yet, but we will probably get there. The EU one was lucky. Yes, it was a bit lucky trade, but I was actually waiting for just a small bounce up, just to get a $300 and get out. But yeah, I agree that like the gold trade was better, absolutely. So don't forget to join the Crypto Wizards community if you want to learn about the footprints, which is my biggest edge in the market, and we haven't used it today because we didn't have any opportunity in this 1 hour trading period, but I'm also teaching how I'm using these strategies and so on, so no worries about that. I'm also showing how to pass the funded accounts. When did you start trading? So I started trading when I was turning from 14 to 15. So I started when I was still pretty young. And I'm like happy for that because, I'm at the moment where I am, I'm ahead of 99% of people at my age. It's all about not fucking it up right now. You just still gotta be down to earth. Someone's saying that I almost got a heart attack. That's a good point. Yeah, it was very stressful, and honestly, I have enough of this. I'm not gonna probably repeat the same thing for next, let's say, 2 or 3 months, because this was very stressful. And for all of you that are in trading and you guys made money from trading, you guys made money from prop firms, you are profitable traders, you know that this is not a real trading. We just wanted to show you that it's possible. I would say, or this is kind of what I'm doing in the evaluation processes, but if I had 5 accounts and I will use this specific approach, most likely one of them will be successful one, and you can be passing it this way. But for me, I'm able to pass the evaluation process within 1 week of trading, and my success rate is around a 50% with the challenges. So 1 is a pass, 1 is a losing one. We can go a bit more in depth on this, how to trade these prop firms and so on. But you've seen live. Basically, we started with 0, we passed it. All you need, guys, I'm gonna finish today's stream because, why to stay here? We passed it. that was the plan. What I would say, replay today's live stream, watch it from scratch. Look what plan I had. Look, I always knew what scenario I'm looking for. And it's not about predicting the price, it's all about having the levels. I had an entry, take profit, stop loss. Whatever happens, I don't care. I'm either gonna get stopped out, I'm either gonna pass the challenge, or we can end it up in a sideways movement, but eventually something will happen. So rewatch the stream. I showed you literally how I'm finding these levels and how I'm entering with doing commentary and everything. You have everything on a silver platter. If you want to go a bit more in depth, you know the link to my mentorship, you know the link to my group, where I'm teaching people the same way how I trade, not this aggressively, because we are consistent, profitable traders, and this is basically another way how you can get the consistency. But yeah, that's it. Join Discord, Crypto Wizards, join Billions Club, start your evaluation process, and don't forget, here on Discord, I'm here to help you. So if you bought a challenge with us, I'm here. You can DM me and I can help you with your psychology, with some risk management, potentially with some trades. I'm not giving any financial advice, so keep that in mind. I also have losing weeks, days, that's part of trading. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Rewatch the stream, share it to as many people as possible, and see ya on a Sunday where we will be preparing for the next 5 days of trading.